sometimes you just have to use what you got, right? It's reminded me of an old story. Old boy, he was shipwrecked on an old island out in the middle of the ocean, and pretty bad situation, couldn't get any help. He'd been there a few weeks, and a few things from the old wreck had washed up on the shore there, and he was scavenging and putting together enough to get him a little hut and a fire, and found a little food along the way on that island. That's all he had. Well, after pretty much giving up on getting any help, he's praying to God every day to send some help, just frustrated because it didn't seem like God was going to answer his prayer, and he's going to have to live there till they ran out of food. Well, one day he was out scavenging the island on the other side and noticed a crackling and smoke coming up, and realized his little hut that he had made and all his tools was on fire. He'd lost it all. Sure looked hopeless. He was angry at God after praying for so long and trusting. Kind of waved his hand at the air and angry, and made his little bed there on the sand. That's all he had left. Tried to get some sleep overnight. The next morning he woke up to a ship's horn bellowing as it was approaching the breaks there, and was relieved. Started thanking the Lord for delivering him. Finally got to the boat and asked the captain how in the world he discovered him. He said, well, we saw your smoke signal. So sometimes we think we're losing something, and God's making a way after all. So that's what we do around here, right? We take what we have and sometimes have to burn the hut. So we get a little hay stored up. She's got Sissy in her for sure. That's Sissy's brother. There is Sissy. Every time I'm on these videos, I got to come see me. If I'm just walking around, they're around, but not like this. But I guess since I'm talking, they think I'm talking to them. God's still great, and he's still got a plan. And we've got to trust him, even if the hut's burning, right? Y'all have a good evening. Be the light. We'll leave you with a little shot or two of these old silly goats. See if I can find Petunia. There she is over there. So the little white one, right, the smallest white one there, that's little Petunia. She's a pretty little thing. I know you're doing your job, but they don't know that. Oh, he's got to keep them together. Oh, we did get, for those still hanging around, I did get tomatoes in the ground, so they're coming on up. They're down there by the house, and got some basil to plant, and tabi trees in, and sugar cane. So we're going to try to make a crop this year yet.